Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a Colourpop haul, and I did get a few products from them. This is from one of their newer releases. I mean, it seems like they come up with a new release every week, so it's kind of hard to keep track of it. But this is a spring release, and then the Disney Villains Collection. I did not get the entire collection, but I did get a few pieces from it. So I want to share those with you. So the first one I'm going to show you, this is the spring collection, and everything is out of the packaging because I actually already did this video, and then I threw away all the packaging thinking that I had recorded everything, and the last part of the video, I didn't have my camera on and it was not recording. So yeah, so all the boxes were gone and this is what's left. But anyway, this is a palette from the spring collection, and this is called Sweet Talk, and this is such a pretty packaging. I think it looks really pretty. So different for Colourpop, definitely different. They have all of the shade colors in the back, and then it has the pretty eyes, the model's pretty eyes, which are covered in the front, and then they show them to you in the back. So I think that's really pretty. It does not have a mirror, but these are the shades, which I think are gorgeous, and it does have the name of the shades under the shadow, which I think is really nice. And this one here is one of their Color Shock shadows, I think is what they call it, that normally come in a little pot that looks similar to this. And it's the first time that they have included one of those in their palettes. So I'm going to swatch a few of them for you. And this one is more like I would say a shadow topper than you know, like a real eyeshadow, because it's mainly glittery, and I think you definitely need to put some kind of a glitter glue. I've used this palette a couple of times, but I have not dipped into the glitter ones. I've really pretty much stayed with the matte and a couple of shimmers, like this one here and this one here on the top. So, and they're very nice, they're very beautiful, but I have not gone into those bright glitters. But I would suggest to wear a glitter glue. But here are some of the swatches, and as you can see, they're really beautiful. I love the Colourpop shadows. I think their formula are amazing. The prices are really great. See all the glitter that's left on my hand? I don't know if you guys can see it, but I have quite a bit of glitter. So definitely you would need a glitter glue with these shadows just to be on the safe side. I did get a couple of shadows. No, these are not shadows. These are blushes, which are very pretty. I left one of the shades on my arm. This is very pretty. This one is called Count on Me, and it's a Super Shock Cheek. And it's like a coral. And then I got another one which is darker than what I normally get, but this looks really pretty on if you shear it out. And this one is called Yes She Did. They're so buttery and soft. And this one has more red in it, but it looks really pretty when you shear it out. Okay, now let's go into the Villains Collection. Where are my wipes? Okay. Okay, the first thing that I purchased was the eyeshadow palette. And as you can see, it has like it's got like the evil queen. It's got like different villains on it, and it's called Misunderstood. On the back, it has pretty much the same packaging, and it does have all of the shades in the back. The inside, is if you can see, it's got like you know, like a cross and skull. It's really pretty packaging. And then it has all of the shades. It does have the colors on the shades. And the video that I lost, I actually created a look with this. And I didn't have time to do that today because I did another video. It was one brand, you know, full face. But I actually used this green, and it is gorgeous. So I will do a video creating an entire, you know, full look with this palette. Well, that's what I normally do, isn't it? This is gorgeous though, guys. So pretty. About the only color that I probably never wear is this bright green, but everything else is just really, really pretty. Look at that. Look at those shades. They're gorgeous. So I definitely do enjoy this. We can actually play a little bit and add like a little bit of eyeshadow on the look that I have. Let me move you up a little closer so you can see what I'm doing. And I kind of have purple in my eyes, so let's do green. Purple and green. Why not? Let me get a flat shadow brush so I don't have a lot of fallout. So I am going to use a little bit of this green right here because it's really beautiful. Not a lot because I don't want to destroy the look I have on. Uh-oh, I'm getting fallout on my face. I feel it. Look at that green. It is so pretty. Let's put some on the other eye. Do you guys like the way that purple and green looks good? Looks on the eyes? I think it looks pretty. Whatever floats your boat, right? It does have fallout, as you can see it on my cheek. I would probably use like a little bit of a glitter glue, just so that it has a little more payoff. When I used it the last time, I did use it with glitter glue and it looked really gorgeous. So I'm gonna take one of these pencil brushes and I'm gonna go into this color right here, this one, and just go over the corner over here to darken that up a little bit. And then I want to go ahead and take a little bit of this pinky one right here, this pink one, and put it on the inner lid. Couldn't think of the word. So let me take a big fluffy brush and kind of like blend everything in. So there you go. I added some of the colors to what I already existed. I mean, I think it looks a lot prettier when you're using just that and not putting it on top of another shadow. But I think it did okay. It looks okay. Guys, let's add a little bit of the blush. I need a mirror. This is the really dark one, and this is kind of like a dense brush. I'll put my other blush brush away. So I would go slow and build it up. But that's pretty. All right, so now let's move on to two other products. So from the villains, I got the this is a Maleficent set and Dr. Facilier set, and the set brings a lipstick, a lip gloss, and a highlighter. And this is the highlighter for Maleficent, which it is gorgeous and it feels so good. It is so buttery. Look at that. Really, really pretty. Let me see if I can build it a little more, because I know some of you guys like to wear it a little blingier than I do. It's really pretty. Maleficent lipstick, and it's a very pretty lipstick. And let me find her lip gloss. And this is the lip gloss, and it's really, really pretty. The only thing I really don't care for the lip glosses is, if you can see, they're little brushes, and you see where there's like, they don't stay together, they fall apart, and I hate that. I wish they had a different kind of, sometimes when you bring it out they kind of stick together, but I wish it was like a doll foot or something instead of these little brushes. So this one is very pretty. We can try putting on a little bit of this highlighter. Do I have my highlighter brush out here? Okay, well, we'll use this one. I already have highlighter on, so I'm only going to do a little bit. But it's very, very, very pretty. And these, you really have to buff them in. Especially if you like subtle. Alright, now the Dr. Facilier. This is a highlighter, which is also beautiful. It is gold, which it seems dark, but when you put it on the skin, it really doesn't look that dark. And I think that in the summer, once I have a little more color, can you even see it? A little more color on my skin, that is right on the wrist. Right here. That, you know, will show up even more. And this is the lipstick, which is, again, my kind of shade. Very pretty. And I love the Colourpop lipsticks. And this is the gloss. Look how pretty that gloss is. It is beautiful. So this was my little shopping spree with Colourpop with their new products. I will create a look with the palette and maybe, you know, the rest of the products that go with one of the collections. and you know, I'll go ahead and do a video for you guys. I can't wait to play more with both palettes. I think both of these palettes are beautiful, but definitely this one, I know a lot of people say it's nothing different, but I don't have a lot of these shades because I really don't have a lot of these colorful, like this one here, even the greens and the blues. I really don't have that many of those in my collections. Look at the blue. Now I will probably only wear that like on my lower lash line because it is, you know, very bright, but it's beautiful. They have a beautiful shimmer black, which, look at that. And I don't know if you can see the shimmer, but it looks really, really pretty. And then they have a regular matte black. So I think this collection is beautiful. They also have, I think, 2 other villains. They have the Evil Queen. They have Hades, which I have one of the lipsticks for, I believe this is Hades. Or this one. I don't know. I got the Evil Queen and Hades. They're lip glosses. And this is like iridescent, kind of. You know, it has like a little bit of blue, but when you put it on, you can't see the blue. I wouldn't wear blue on my lips. And then this one is also very, very pretty. This is more peachy. So I will list everything below as to what the shades are and what collection to go with. And I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you soon with working with all of these goodies. I love you guys. See ya. Bye. Mwah.